Have the ability to create in your mind, in your subconscious.
So short films are experimental pieces that help you develop this relationship.
Release every pain, every distraction.
This is a platform for you to better yourself before the war that awaits you out there.
Hi guys, this is Wayne. Welcome to Acting Challenge Direct Section with me.
But if you can act, my brother, then go find you come.
2, 1, go.
As she is further away from you, the sound is not going to be the same.
By physical means, physical need, I mean the things they desire. You might think it's nothing.
Ify and Kinky come 2 close-up shots on Korede. Ify and Kinky take 3 on 3, 2, 1.
Previously on the Acting Challenge reality TV show, the House of Theatre cast started the day with the House of Theatre Directors report. They then proceeded into lectures with the pros in the person of Mr. Bem Pevor. The cast then put their talents on display as they performed monologues given to them. The House of Theatre cast started the day with the House of Theatre Directors report.
The project has a reflect from the director, because he sees or he knows what he wants. He has a picture of what he wants in mind, what he wants from each and every one of the actors. So he uses them as tools to execute the project.
Also known as EP, or simply known or referred to as EP, is the financier of the project. The producer is, if you like, the assistant of the EP. He is not the financier. He might not have the money. He must not have the money. He just have that coordination and understanding of a business. And the executive producer might not know the business of film. He's just someone who has funds and is looking for where to put his funds and realize his profit. And like I said some time back, an executive producer can be an individual, can be an organization, company, or group of people, or group of companies. So it is the producer who is the mediator between production and the executive producer. He can go to a bank, write to a bank, he can go to any organization or an individual that he knows is a businessman and say, come, this industry is money-making industry. He convinces the executive producer to put his, hers, or their money in that project. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So it's definite. He just puts people together, bring money, and then execute the project. So he is the person that gets every other person involved. He understands the industry, how it works. Or he or she should understand the industry, the business part of the industry, how it works. The director is a creative boss. His work starts and finishes creatively. The producer doesn't need to know the shot you're taking. He doesn't need to know the names. He doesn't need to understand the light mood on the set. But the director has to. And that's why the producer will check, just like somebody said, your Instagram page, your social media handles. He needs to check the jobs on TV and see the way somebody has acted and see the way the film has been directed for the producer to say, yes, I want this person to come and direct this job based on what he has seen. There are a lot of other shows that we have been part of. In fact, you don't even get food in some days. It's deliberate. They push food to you, but they want to see whether you finish that food. That food has been assigned for 3 days, for instance. It's an example. They won't tell you, so that some greedy people will finish the food in a day and be expecting that by next day they will get food. Or they will say, okay, we'll send food for you weekly. And then in 5 days, the food is finished. And you expect that they should bring more food for you. We are not in our comfort zones. We must try to concentrate on what brought us here. You need to concentrate. It's only when there is an outburst like that I get to hear. PM, did you write this in your report?
Yes, I did, sir.
Okay, because I don't, reports are being taken to my secretary and everything is filed. It's documentation. It's for documentation for future, for season 2, going forward, and all of that. Okay? So, it is important for you to know first the reason why you are here. If you understand the goal that you are looking for while you are here, you'll be able to work well. But if you get distracted by trivial issues, like you rightly said, how many days is left? Concentrate in the acting, training, performance, and cohesion, coordinating each other, learning to work with one another. No one person can make a film. If you guys have been together for this long and there is no cohesion, there's a challenge. Because on any movie set, you are more than 30. Cast and crew, way beyond 30. So how do you produce? How do you manage? It's like a demigod. Because he has the creative power to deliver. And producers, he doesn't want distraction. So producer might even say something, rightly, he will say it's a distraction, that's why he didn't do the job well. So producers go far, even when they are upset with the director, even when they don't like what the director is doing, they can't really want to speak because they don't want to distract millions that are already on the ground.
Because once production converge, millions have gone. Flight tickets, accommodation, renting of equipment or buying of equipment and all of that. So the producer is careful. And that's why from the blast of the whistle, he's careful as well who he's speaking. If he does sentiment by picking his brother, his friend and all of that, he will suffer it eventually. Because this business, there are no brother, there are no sister. But if your brother is good, well, of course, it's good. So production, organogram, producer is more powerful. He can fire the director. He has the right to fire the director. But on set, he goes back on the ground. That's the uniqueness of the organogram. He doesn't say anything, he just makes provision. Whatever the PM requests, he makes provision. If the director wants anything, he goes to the PM. The PM now reaches the producer and then make those things available. Is it understandable?
Yes, sir.
Yes, so it's not confusing. So, but if I want to trick you, I can just say who is the most powerful on set. So you don't remember I said set. But from there you now say you are sure it's the producer. Before we even come to set, producer will have made provision for like 1 week or 2 weeks, depending on how long the film is going. So sometimes they're not even around. They don't even want to be around. Because if they're around, demands will be high. That time everybody will be making face. You need to, especially the A-list crew, A-list actors. They will want drinks, they will want shawarma, they will want this because they're seeing the producer. They will just be facing demand of you. Fish pepper soup, this producer an hour for you. You don't even fit towards, you know. So the producer will be pushed to spend more than what he has budgeted for it. So they don't make themselves visible as much. But I'm going to take a step further by tomorrow, you know, on the producer issue on set as well. You know, I think I will remember to do that. If I don't, please remind me. So there's a further moves. There's something about producer director that you need to know. Okay? So let me give you a tip. So, okay, that's the test for tomorrow. And we'll discuss it. Let me not tell you.
They proceeded into lectures with the undisputed Nollywood veteran, Segun Orinze.
We didn't have a stage drama. What I just had was just talks with them. We ran through some processes, some experiences. We shared experiences. That's what we did. And I took them to some exercises, acting exercises, and it was fun.
It's an abbreviation for digital auto timer. That.
When you said DAR.
So you
DAR is the R.
You so you say what? So you need to understand all those things. They will do all those trick things to you. You will ask yourself, how did that happen? Yeah? Airport. So what's the airport we're talking about here? Airport. AIRPORT. See, these are words that are similar. So what do you call words that are similar? What do you call them?
Call them home.
No, in literature. Simile.
Yeah.
And what's alliteration?
Repetition of
letters.
Yes.
Repetition of letters in a particular word.
Yes.
Yeah? Onomatopoeia.
I don't forget that one.
I can't get the right definition, but I guess it's foolish something. I mean that porn. Clean of words.
Eh?
I'm mistaking porn for it.
I forgot.
We'll come back to that personification.
Well, that's when you give
when I say when you give
the sun is smiling.
Litos.
Pardon?
Anticlimax.
Litos. Litos is when you under exaggerate.
Yes. An example. An example of the little.
His shoes was as tiny as those of a rat.
Okay, that's a little.
Shoes is as tiny as those of a rat. It's litos. Hyperbole.
When you are something.
Hyperbole is exaggeration.
See when you're hyping something.
It's an exaggeration.
When you exaggerate, just hyperbole, say too hyperbolic.
Yeah, hyperbolic.
Onomatopoeia is back to onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia is what it is.
When the sound goes, the gun went boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
And the bullets went rat-tat-tat-tat-tat.
Ta-ta-ta.
That's an onomatopoeia.
Yeah.
You know how many years I've done that for school and you see the you forget now. What's wrong with you? What are you thinking? Yeah? I hope you're not thinking what it is you think I'm thinking.
Oh.
What? Yeah? What's
I
that?
tried to say that's fun.
That's a poem. That's a poem. I hope you're not thinking what it is you think I'm thinking. That's a poem. So those words you see them, they all come out in you as you go along as an actor. Those are the words that come out. Learn to be prepared for it. Like I said, the actor prepares. Just learn to be prepared for those things.
Sure.
It's a tough work, though.
And I'm ready for it.
You're ready. That's the only, in fact, you don't have any option.
You have to be ready.
You have to be ready for it. The sun may not always shine or smile at you. It may not always. Get ready for the dark days or the slippery tunnel sometimes. But just brace yourself up for it. Say, listen, I'm ready for this. And never ever assume that you know it all. Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Say, there's no harm in asking a question. If you don't understand it, ask. Even though you know it, still ask. No? He who asks will never miss his way. Keep asking the questions. Just keep asking those questions. Say, never get tired of asking this question. Even when in doubt, ask. When not in doubt, ask. It's the safest way to go. You meet your big colleagues on set. So it's a privilege to work with you, or it's a privilege to work with you. Find time. Sneak in during break. Ma, sir, I'd like to interest you in this. Sir, I want to ask you a question, Oma. How do I do this? I'm finding it a bit difficult as an actor to do this. Never be afraid. Ask the questions. Some might be bullies. Some might be snobbish. Some might be very, very snobbish. Some might don't even come in. You know why? Their chairs next to God. They're sitting next to God, their assistant God. So that's why they do that. But when you do that, tell them you have an angel who talks to God directly for you. So when you find anybody sitting down and playing God or assistant God, tell him you have an angel who's going to ask God questions on your behalf.
Sure.
And you're not going to dash your foot against a stone because the angel is there to lift you up. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So we meet arrogant actors, arrogant musicians who think they're full of themselves and forget the journey where they were coming from. A lot of them have come through a lot of journey. And once they get to the brighter line, like being in a tunnel, it's dark, it's slimy, it's dirty, you're struggling, you're praying to God for you to survive. And once you come out, you see the ray of light and you bust through and well, some of them quickly forget where they were coming from. They just forget it. They rewrite their own history. They have a history being written for them. And they're supposed to follow the line, the script that God has written for them. They decide to go off the script and write their own script. And they take off some missing links so that they make it look perfect. But no, I choose not to go that way. I'll go back to my history and still tell. Even if I forget some things, I'll go back. If there's something I'm forgetting, I'll go back and say, no, this happened. You know? Life is a fountain, and there's always a fountain. You must draw from life. You must draw everything. The inspiration is every day of your life from what you do and what you see on the street. That's one of the things you guys also need to do as actors. Observe the power of observation. And keep it in a buffer. You know what a buffer is? You don't know what a buffer is? It's B-U-F-F-E-R. A buffer is where you keep things, you store things, particularly in the system, computer. Your head is a computer. So find somewhere and put it there. When you're on the road, anywhere you are, the power of observation. What do? Study people on the road. I'm sure you guys every day pass through the bus stops.
Yeah. Yes.
Right? Sometimes you see somebody standing and thinking. You don't know what that person is thinking. Maybe just lost a job, maybe they just called him from home and mother is sick. Maybe doesn't even know, maybe the landlord has thrown his things out and his wife and children are out on the street and he's thinking where to get money from. So many things going through the minds of a man or a woman. And just be there
oblivious of everything around him. And it's just there in the midst of that whole thing. Someone still sees the little change of phone that he has. I know how it can be discomforting when they take your phone away from you. You're lost in a maze because you don't even know. These days, we don't even store numbers in our head. You just say, name. Check the other person they call. It's only a few loved ones that will keep their numbers in our head. So in case anything happens, then it's okay. You know? In between, your little boy is hawking water, selling this. The water breaks, bottles crying. How am I going to get home to tell them at home that this, and this is the only thing my mother is waiting for? The little child has not been able to go to school. It's at the bus stop there, one corner there. The mother is roasting corn and fanning. Why? She might not even be able to make up the amount of money she wants to pay for school for the boy or the girl. And so she sits down with the mother there. They're roasting corn or frying akara or doing whatever just because they want to raise money. And he's missing school for how many days? 4 or 5 days. The school will not listen to that. Sometimes she will cry and go there and go and beg, say, please allow my child. So many situations. And you there, you see one madman on his own just talking. You know, in the life of a man, 5 minutes of insanity and 5 minutes of sanity. In the life of a normal man, it's 5 minutes of insanity. In the life of a mad person, or let me use the word mad person, a mentally disabled person, there's 5 minutes of calmness. And do you know that they see?
Yes.
Do you know that they see?
Yes.
A mentally challenged person can come and tell you things about you. It's not him speaking at that minute, it's spiritual talking to you at that minute. So many things going at the bus stop. The bus driver conductor is shouting, destination, calling all the destinations in the world. People are struggling to go in. The truck pusher is pushing garbage. The whole garbage in the world. Sometimes I ask myself, is this how to make money? You carry a whole load of garbage, nonsense. You ask, what is he going to do with this thing? Well, he's pushing it. And sometimes, out of that thoughtlessness, because he's not thinking right, in his right state of mind, so he has his own challenges. He's pushing it, believing that he has to get those scraps to where he needs to be delivered. You look at it as scrap, but he doesn't see it as scrap. He sees money. And he's having his own challenges. So as he's pushing it along, he might inadvertently, I use the word inadvertently because that happened to me though. You know they have these sharp things in that area. You can just tear your tire because it's getting too close to you. You can just tear your tire. What has happened? Go down and you want to get busy. And you do not have a spare tire. And probably you're in a hurry to get to a place. And that happens. They're calling you, waiting. You have to now start looking for a spare tire to go. Would you leave your car there and take a bus that's not safe? Think about it. Sort the situations. So you find yourself as an actor, what are you going to do? I've done this so many times for you. I'm not taking up this one off. I must burn this one. You want to ruin my life? Me too, I want to be a mother now. That is what they call Ozeba. There's so many things, a lot of stories to be told. As an actor, you process it. You must be very imaginative. You just have to be imaginative. You don't have a choice. See, when they give me things here, I've gotten to a level in my career that they give me a script. And I just look at it once, and they just tell me, oh, you're playing Chief, so and so and so. I quickly go, open the scene of Chief. I read it. Okay, I know the kind of person you're talking about. I tell the director, oh, you want me to play like this? What are you thinking? What's in your mind? I think I want to do it like this, I want to do it like this. How did you know? How did I know? This is 43 years now.
Whoa. That's experience. Whoa.
Yeah.
1980.
Yeah. I started with my second street. I told you now, I started with my second street. I think, and then since I'm not giving up. Lost a lot of friends along the way. So you get to that point, it becomes second nature to you. That you know what to say instantly. You know what to say instantly. You paint it, what you do, you get to a level in your life, you just look at yourself. This. But one other thing that I also don't find interesting is when I work with some young directors and they are just in power of you. Oh, sorry, see now. I say, no,
Don't do that. You don't do that with me. Listen, I'm the actor. You're the director. Regardless of age, irrespective of age, I'm your tool.
Use me.
Use me, tell me what you want. I'm there to do it for you. Don't come and tell me, it's you now. I may not get it right all the time. I don't ascribe knowledge to myself. Teach me, I'll learn from you. Do you understand? Let's share experiences. Tell me, what do you want? I'm your tutor. Tell me. If I'm not doing right, sir, I like it, but I think you should. It's your picture. That's why it says that Google Production presents a, what's your name?
Iko Emmanuel.
An Iko Emmanuel film.
It's the director's film.
It's a director's film. All of us are the ingredients, the condiments, the tomato, pepper, onions, Maggi that you're using to cook that soup. The movie is the soup. And if it doesn't taste right,
It's on you.
and the box office, it flops. It's on you.
It's on you.
You're the head nigga in charge. Everybody's doing everything here. What do you want to go? Where's director? Director, what do you want? I want this, I want that, I want. If you cook the soup wrongly, have you not seen when people go and see a movie? Oh, that film no sweet. One word of mouth, that film no sweet, that's cute too. The next thing, I hear say the film no sweet, I hear say the film no sweet, I hear say the film no sweet. But somebody says, mad, that film that. They say the film decrease, we feel mad that they will say, I don't watch, I don't watch. You don't see this, you don't see this, you don't see this, you don't see that. You don't blow. In our local parlance, in our whatever parlance you use, you don't blow, you don't go. Gangs of Lagos, that's how it happened. They're even sharing, I hear they're even sharing on phones.
Choke everywhere.
You choke.
Choke.
But if over like just say, nonsense. Some will out of doubt go and watch it and they come and say, it's not that bad. But majority have said it's bad.
That's how I know what the mood is.
If a lot of people are told that guy was cooking, say, what did she do, sir? You know, our people are very bad. There are people who just are naturally caustic. They are caustic. They never see anything good in anybody. Because of their own circumstances, they are in a pit, and so everybody will be in that pit and shit with them.
Yeah.
So they never see anything good until there is an experience that jolts them out of that and brings them back to reality and say, oh, then I start going back, oh, I'm so sorry, I shouldn't have. But one experience or two experiences, they just tell you, in fact, they...
Well, my name is Segun Arinze, and it's been fun being in the house, the Acting Challenge house, and fun, exciting, motivating, inspirational. I look forward to coming back again.
The cast of the House of Theatre then proceeded to a competitive task.
I love this guy.
Come on, get from there.
Wait, don't start yet. The time has not started.
Start, go.
Eating.
Food. Eat. Build.
Even if you tell her,
If you not see a movie, if you have to say 5, just move it. 9. She don't. Sharp. You get. Never go. Oh yeah, start now.
This not being a cruise. Be fast, man. Carry this game,
Guy, quick now. See time is going.
Come on, Ro. Come on.
Fine.
Fancy. 7,
5,
4. Thank you. No, even Nada, I don't think the time reaches that point. I think it's the acting that they can stand down. It has to be the acting because so if you go get the acting at 29, so.
Blind man. Princess.
The game is distracting them.
Bali.
Right now.
Bride.
No, don't take off their seat, just build. Then you fix our A back.
Where's the scene now?
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Easy.
No, I told you it doesn't count.
6 hours.
That's
Guys,
if that one day involved, the game no go. Nobody could be.
Alright.
I love you guys.
Try that guy more and you sabi act well. Make up.
Correct.
Mama. This one's a bit act too much. I have a problem with them.
Go.
No.
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 No, it's game now. I said no. You didn't call it.
We've not said that.
No, you can do
Yes, praise
You
the
can do
Lord.
that. It's actually God.
You didn't say anything now.
Your guys have been making words. So you don't judge us when we do.
Okay.
We saw it from you, nigga.
We don't do.
Don't make us look dirty.
Words.
Come on!
Yes.
Oji.
That's the word. Bro.
Yes, sir.
This night. Let's see how it goes for you.
Wow.
Let's see how it goes for you.
Stop showing real moves.
Stop showing real moves.
Don't let them get to your head. Please.
I'm saying.
Wait.
No.
You're stopping it.
Passenger.
Defando.
Calm down.
Driver.
No.
You are inside the bus.
Johnny.
Time off. Go, nigga.
You didn't.
Let it pass.
Hey. Come on, just do something.
Do something, bro. We got you.
Do something.
Please pay attention.
Good.
Frog.
Thank you.
But they said you're not supposed to make. No.
Did you
Sound.
know?
I make a sound.
Mama.
You can make a sound there.
Animal.
Sure, animal.
Only animal.
Show you.
I didn't know you know the stale.
Hey.
Call.
Rooster.
Morning.
Crow.
Crow.
Cockroach.
Hill.
Bird.
But that is the sound
Ah.
of me.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah.
That's not foul. Put that away.
You just speak
I
funny.
everything.
Foul, but don't disturb me.
You don't do what?
Please give very well.
Please that away.
Remove the eye and put it in our mouth.
Get God now.
Very good.
It's not sticking.
It's not sticking.
Mama, just come and sit down.
No,
Make she
don't
put
sit
her
down.
on.
Put it down. Put her on.
Let's get another thing.
You can drop it on the table, huh? When you're done, huh?
There's more shows. You calm down. We know they cheat. Oh, God.
Ready?
Just watch.
Pig.
If it's animal, you can make from.
You don't really do that.
You can make sure.
Goat.
Cow.
Sheep.
Horse.
Wait. Elephant.
Time
Horse.
Elephant.
Before the time went down.
They didn't start the time.
They did not start the time.
Did you say?
I didn't say any time.
Yes, they are watching it.
I didn't say any time.
Time up or not? Did this start the time?
Time up.
This time up.
Time up.
It's okay.
Time up.
No hard feelings, nigga. Don't kill yourselves.
It's okay.
Don't kill yourselves, man.
cry.
No hard feelings. Yeah.
Shut up, you. Alright. Guys, you're gonna get this.
I didn't see the time. I didn't see the time.
Happy.
Who going? Who going?
They don't start the
next time you take conditions.
He's actually checking the time in private.
It's a lie. There's no private time. It's the same time on the screen.
You need to see the time on the screen, bro. You don't need to see it there.
Yeah, I've not been any private time, bro. Don't introduce me.
Man, what's the team spirit?
Come on.
What's the team spirit?
Come on, Martin.
Come on, fam.
Keep up.
That man,
Nigga. Tout. Agbero.
dancer,
Rapper.
musician.
Big man.
Gangster.
Please check.
No time.
No, time is not counting.
You say it's to start from beginning.
Start from beginning. No,
The
you
same
see
one.
what?
Like, big boy, bouncer.
Bouncer. Nigga.
Agbero,
Musician.
Agbero.
Rockstar. Love you, baby. Love you, baby.
Go.
Get it.
End. Get end out of the basket. Y'all wanna play daddy tonight?
Yes.
Watch me do that. I'm going next.
No, it's me.
No, it's
Start together. Started time. Swimming. Log it. Hurry up.
Go, baby, come on. Go.
Somebody touch your
Let's
letter.
not be Curtis. I tell you truth.
You're showing them.
Showing what? Baby,
You know, I don't get good mind. I want to do it for fun.
call it whatever you want, nigga.
Calm down. You know why you
Write it down and make it plain. Which kind Jimmy? That's the G.
Wow.
Army, military, shooting,
Police.
war, police, army, sniper, target,
Shooting.
protection,
I'm robber.
Protection.
I'm robber.
target,
Sniper.
One.
Shooting.
Zero.
you Dave Jones. What happened to Dave? I go know what you mean.
That was there. So just
Fast. Time is going.
Terminator, you talk Terminator.
Okay,
Don't
don't
give
do
me
like
Robocop.
fish. Drinking.
Rat.
Rat.
Rabbit.
Rabbit.
Let's go. Narrator, what do you expect? He cannot fail in his job.
He knows his word.
Jacinta, go back.
No, Jacinta, come back. Write it. No time.
Throw the word on the floor.
Good. Write it, man. Go. Let's go.
Someone do this in sharp. Go down. If someone go. Ballet.
Stripper.
No. Prostitute.
Gymnastic.
Do calm down.
Boxer.
Okay. Referee.
Okay. These girls that are in for boxing, what the hell is their name?
Ostrich.
What's their name? Short girls.
Simple.
Coco.
Calm. Joker. Happy. Funny. Money.
In the name of the Lord.
Monkey. Just right H.
Piano. Keyboardist. Piano. Right, can't put the fucking.
Use red. If it doesn't stick, use red.
Use red.
We don't like it. Use red.
Don't pull down your
You got this, nigga.
Let's go.
Come on.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's go, baby Chi.
Sleeping.
Okay,
Hey.
Sleep or sleeping is the same thing.
just use marker.
People to ask about boss, sorry, can I ask a question?
Stick it.
Write
it.
For the place our actors, we will just get to see one. Some people don't get the acting skills. If it's good on set, some people acting are pretty.
Cold.
See.
Hi, my name is Dr. Okorafor Chukwemeka Chibuikem, the CEO of TV Yard Media Limited, the organizer of the Acting Challenge reality TV show Buga the Star 2023. The Acting Challenge reality TV show is a capacity building project designed to give young filmmakers a future. Now, we have been pulling together instructors that have been visiting the housemates in the house, helping them to understand what it really means to become the superstar that they dream to become. And speaking of the winner of this project, the winner of this show goes home with 4 movie projects, a property in the FCT Abuja, a trip to Jamaica, powered by Diaspora Nigeria, and a cash prize. An opportunity to attend a conference in the United States of America, powered by the NCIA. Wow. It's going to be a wonderful moment for whoever wins the Acting Challenge reality show Buga the Star 2023. Keep encouraging your favorite housemate. Keep watching the Acting Challenge reality show. Let us Buga the Star together.
Dar, Silver Green, Luxury Hotel. Are you looking for the best hospitality in Abuja? What are you waiting for? The Silver Green Luxury Hotel presents a home with perfect comfort when you're far away from home. Our luxury bedrooms, swimming pools, Dar, Silver Green Luxury Hotel. Comfort at its peak.
To care for those who once cared for us is one of the highest honors. The simple act of caring is heroic. The more loving we can be, the more powerful we become. At Emerald Elderly Care and Development Foundation, we open the pathway to greater heights by caring for the elderly, ensuring they are all well taken care of. Emerald Elderly Care and Development Foundation. Hearts and hands together, making a difference.
Hi, Dad. Dad, there's this business there I want to show you. Okay, I have a business deal with this company, Greenland. But let me just show you. Okay, this is it. This is for the company, and this is for your aides. So, Dad, I need you to just help me. Maybe you could just tell me what I could do.
You're still thinking, and I'm not interested in that now. When you're done thinking, bring it back. As you can see, when you walked here, I was not in my right frame of mind.
No! Dad, this is not hard. See, we'll just give this one to the company and just take it. At least, can you just take a look at it?
Give me that.
Yes.
Not again, oh please.
Thank you. What are you doing here? You drug me to it?
Alright, Dad. What I told you about this morning before I left this morning, the meeting with the Minister of Health, the contract actually got signed at the end of the day.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
So that actually why I'm here is because we're going to be needing funds.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
It's okay.
For some projects, for anything we need to start the project.
Okay. How is Julian since?
Before I left work, I actually contacted them. So by tomorrow, everything should be settled.
Jubril?
That I just spoke to the PA about it, and before next week, everything will be.
I need you to go there yourself. I don't want to hear PA. Follow up yourself. We need this contract. You know that. Huh? I don't want to do PAs. There's no time anymore. Okay? However, it's not a problem. Elise, make sure you provide anything he needs. Huh? Give him all he needs. Okay?
Thank you very much. Alright, I'll be seeing you later.
Be a good boy. Go have your rest. Elise, book an appointment between me and the local government chairman. I'm sick and tired of all this rubbish going on. I can't sit back and allow all this lick of popes destroy my territory. It's not possible. Okay?
What's the meaning of all this? Like serious, what's the meaning of all this? This is not the instruction I gave now. This is different from the last one you brought. This is different. Boss, now the instruction will tell us. This is not what I asked. This is not the instruction I gave. You're always making mistakes. I see. I wasn't expecting you in this early.
Hey, boss, I think.
Better things.
Dad, can you just listen to me?
Kilo Day, what is it?
What I'm about to say is very important. Dad, See, I think something fishy is going on with Ola. Ola is into drugs. Okay, just take a look at this. This is what I found in his room.
Rubbish! Keep this! How could you do anything like that? Oh! I see you're trying to frame my precious son now. Just so you can find your way back to that company. It will not work for you. Can you just shh? One more word from you, I will kick you out of this house. Do you hear me? If you want to find your way to the company, do it responsibly, not try to. You will not have your way back to that company. Rubbish! Wake up, bro. One more word, you're out of my house.
Hello. Is this the NDLEA? Yes, I have a drug case report for you. Alright. Yeah, I'll send you the address for the meeting. And yes, and also the time. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Bingo.
Whoa. Are you the NDLEA agent I just called?
You're correct.
Jesus Christ. Aren't you the guy I saw in my house with my brother?
You're still correct.
So what's going on here?
I will explain everything to you. You see, I've been working with NDLEA undercover for 5 years now. And we have been trying all our best to curb your brother Ola. He's very good with his game. He's a smart boy, you know. But with people like you, we make our job easy. So, I believe you came with a document. Thank you, Ms. Bingo. That's it, Ms. Bingo. Thank you very much.
So how can I trust you?
Just trust me.
Good day, viewers. This is the News at 10, and I am your host, Pino Pino. First, the news and sports. 25 of the 17 footballers from Nigeria has traveled to the United States to enroll into the football academy. The federal government has promised to support them and make sure it turns out successful. Now, the news in details. There has been a recent arrest and seizure of methamphetamine of about 1 ton being peddled by 3 youths from Uloko local government. These and much more will be released after a short break.
How could you do this to me? Hey, Ola, I am me. How could you do this to me after all I've done for you? What have you done for me? Don't talk to me like that. Never talk to me like that. One word from you, I will kill you here with my bear. I know I'm going to leave in regret, but trust me, I will see to it that you die here. That's what you've always done. I fucking don't care!
Yeah, today was fine. Today was fine.
But just I'm not used to this use.
Listen, you have to get used to
I have
it.
used that
That makes you. Yes, because you prefer Canvas.
He's very
You
leveled.
prefer Timberland. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm very easy.
You prefer Timberland. You prefer Canvas. No,
I've been worn sneakers before. So level.
Can you just imagine what you're
You
saying?
can jump with it and